Phoenix Suns clinched their first playoff berth in 11 years last night.
Wow.
Let's go.
It was the second.
Out, guns out.
Suns out, guns out. It was the second longest drought in the NBA. I think the Kings have the longest drought. Still do. That ain't gonna get broken anytime soon, unfortunately. But so going off of the Phoenix Suns, and this made me start thinking about this yesterday. I really think Chris Paul should be more of an MVP candidate than. Like, people just aren't considering him an MVP candidate, and he honestly should be up there with the top guys. Like, I mean, look at the Phoenix Suns last year, whereas I think they went into the bubble as the 9th seed. They didn't make the playoffs, but, like, they have been, like, terrible the last 11 years that they have been in the playoffs. And then the one season Chris Paul comes in, they have the second best record in the NBA. You haven't even hit 20 losses yet. Like, they
might even have the 1 seed by the end of the season.
They're 1 game back of having the best record and the 1 seed,
right
the
now?
Jazz. And they're kind of like, I mean, they haven't slowed down, but like they're not like the Suns are really hot right now. And I just think what Chris Paul, I mean, he came in there, turned the team around, turned the franchise around. I mean, that's how he's kind of been his whole career. I think that he at least deserves recognition for that.
I mean, they went undefeated in the bubble, though. Right?
They did.
I would argue that they turned it around right after they got a visit from that girl on the podcast.
Yes, the one
That's
that she was
really what
with
turned
all the
around
Suns players. I think that 8-0 run in the bubble. I mean, I think that's what made Chris Paul be like, you know what, I want to go there. I mean,
yeah, I think so. I mean, he got traded there.
Yes, but I mean, he had like the freedom of saying like, I want to look at these teams. So like, he saw a lot of potential in them from that run, which rightfully so. And look where they are now.
Yeah. No, I think it's hard to have the conversation of MVP and how Chris Paul's not even in the competition, as you said. Like, that team wasn't a playoff team, and now they're going to be possibly the best team in the NBA.
Yeah,
but that's insane.
I think 11-year drought, and they're going to be the 1 or 2 seed.
All NBA.
I mean, that's a big turnaround.
It is a big turnaround.